Hey guys, back to working on the M26 tonight. Hoping to at least get one of the upper treads done tonight since it is a little bit later. Bit of an update on the bear guy. I went ahead and did a lot of the putting work, in part because when I checked on that polycap, touching it knocked it loose again, so I fixed it again, but this time also glued it down with some super glue before going ahead and putting it. So right now that's still waiting to finish setting up. So for now we're gonna get to work on the next set of treads. And shoot, looks like one of the wheels fell off. 1 second. Yeah, the sprockets fell off. Go ahead and just get this guy back on real quick. So we are going to need him tonight. Let's put that there for now. Let's go ahead and get our treads going now. Since these will be going the opposite direction, I'm going to want to get our first one down, heading that direction. Actually, now that I think about it, since this is just trying to get orientation right. Yeah, this guy will go here, because when we flip this over, it will be facing the right direction. Why that's like that, I'll go ahead and get this guy in. There. Yep, that's a line. Also went ahead and reattached the lower treads for now, in part so we can help with alignment. Give me 1 second, fine. There we go. Okay. So let's get going. Sorry. Had a little bit of something on the tread. So yeah, I do apologize for not coming back to this in a while. Doing treads can get dull and tedious, and for various reasons I just haven't worked on it. And as I think I said before, I really wanted to get the other bear guy at least started. And yeah, move the tape so I'm not brushing up against it. So yeah, as I said, I'm hoping that we'll be able to at least get one side done tonight. Since it is a bit later, it may or may not get it done, all done tonight, I mean. But as I said, we'll see how things go. The only issue is going to be, oh, dang it. Sure, these are all sort of snapped somewhat together. Only issue is going to be when we gotta go mirror it. Oops. Now, this tape's. Sorry, Eddie's come back in tonight, so it's a bit sweaty. It's gonna get a little bit longer this time, make it easier to get this thing down. It does come time to. Okay. There we go. Oh, dang it. But as I was saying, by doing it this way, it'll let us be able to wrap the ends around, so that when we do stick it onto the tank to start getting the sag put in, well, we can wrap the ends around down towards the bottom. Grab this guy. Okay, now with that on, let's go ahead and just do this to these guys. Make sure they're down, set. This is obviously the hardest and most challenging part, is getting these guys on. Now, I think I said in a previous video, I wish I had one of those jigs. I did try to get one, but fortunately they were sold out. I cannot wait till this series of heat waves we've had here in SoCal finally gets done. While my family does have air conditioning, my mother basically refuses to run it. Yeah, it does raise the bill a little, but you know, even just running it for like 10-15 minutes just to get some of the heat off, especially at night when you're trying to sleep, makes a huge difference. Okay, got those guys down. This is slowly shifting a little. I'm just checking it against the kit right now to see how far along we are. You always want to keep doing that. Just checking and rechecking. That's the best way to make sure you don't go too long or go too short. Whew. Sorry. I did have another fan on as well, but it's a lot noisier. And while it does help some, it doesn't help enough. Or at very least doesn't help enough to warrant the added noise over the mic. I think stuff came loose. Alright. Come on, get down, you bastards. Now, if somebody has a recommendation on a better way to get these guys to, want to cooperate, love to hear it. Damn. Especially something that keeps them from wanting to torque around like this. That's probably the biggest problem I'm facing. They keep trying to torque out of alignment. Yeah. No. You'd think, just you set it down. That should be it. It should lock more or less in. You shouldn't have to do much else. Now, just would be nice if either they sold them similar style as to some of the metal ones, where you have to append them and just make sure the connecting points are really well done cast, or alternatively do something to get the metal tracks to cost a lot less. so that are more affordable, either through using cheaper metals. Come on. I think some of the issue might be that when I'm pushing down, I'm sort of pushing them inward, even though I'm not trying to. See, like right here. It should be level, but it's sticking up. It keeps twerking up, and I don't know why. Try as I might push it all down and keep it level. It just does not want to stay. Okay, there we go. So I think I kind of got it down now. Whew. Okay, let's keep this going. After this guy, let's go ahead and check to make sure. Yeah, see where we're at. Okay, so looking at it, say we're about halfway there. Let's keep moving then. This is also part of the reason why I've been dreading working on this thing, because this is unfortunately where things just get really dull. Hence why I'm trying to come up with stuff to keep talking about. This is honestly the hardest part. Hang on a second, this guy's got a little bit of a thing on his back. Just want to clean that up just a tad. So yeah, hopefully once the putty sets up on the bear guy, we can get back into it on him. Probably not a whole lot left as far as construction is concerned for him, as well, take that back, we still need to putty up the initial neck hole. Probably do that start of the next time we work on him, because obviously that's going to take a bit to dry. Let's just keep it loose. Why is that not wanting to go in there? So yeah, you would think these would want to just fit together without issue. But it's like they just do not want to pop in together. I don't know why. Let's try it as I might. These just do not want to work. I don't know if they're from earlier generation of these things or what, but I do apologize for continuing to complain about them, but it's late, I'm tired. want to get this done so we can get on to next project. We're sort of hitting that point. Oh, another thing. I am thinking of potentially, I don't know when I'll do it, but potentially doing a desk cleanup stream. Basically, I do have a number of kits and other projects that have been sort of languishing for some time, and I'm thinking I might just dedicate a stream to working on all those. Main difference there will be that instead of, working on a set project, we're just gonna work on a bunch of different ones. Getting close. Probably about, I want to say at least another 5 more links or so, and we'll have this side done. So I'm thinking that, oops, got this one backwards. I'm thinking, given just how much total this has given us tonight, and I really don't want to force it too much. Well, I may or may not do the second one tonight, just because my two concerns are 1, time, and 2, making sure that there we go. But time and making sure we don't accidentally, once we get one side on, do something that potentially damages that side. Yeah, having to basically try and rebuild these guys is not fun. Okay, so I probably being at it, say 2 or 3 more now. Might do might do 3 more, because I think that'll give us just enough overhang. Now, honestly, at this point, we're going to keep, after every link, checking it against the kit, so that we can have an idea of where we are. One more should do it. That on. Let's go ahead and string up this link. Okay. Start with the side that's going to be facing the hole. And then we'll do the same to the other. This guy is not in all the way. There we go. Twisted it slightly. Let's just check. Oh yeah, that really turned up here. Something awful. Okay. Come on. Okay, let's see if we can do this without breaking it. Hopefully, since it's not glued, we should, in theory, be able to do this. Just trying to see where in the link it's gotten out of line. Okay, let's check again. There it is. If it's lined, still got a little bit of a oddity in here. Just try and work it, unkink it, and work it out. There we go. I think we got it pretty well centered up. Yeah, it looks just about there. Oops. There. Okay. Okay, then we got that done. So let's get the glue on this guy. I'm still using this quick set stuff in part because I like it, part because once we do get it on, the sooner it'll start setting up. I'm being fairly liberal with this stuff, as I want to make sure that I get all the little in-betweens. So that'll be nice, thoroughly glued. And we'll get this thing on. We'll go ahead and start shaping it. Okay. You can give it a second or two to sort of start setting to some degree, because this is where things get complicated. As obviously we want to put it on before it's totally set, but not so soon that it's still not really connecting to one another. That unfortunately is sort of the challenge here. So give it a few more seconds and then we'll start getting it on. Make sure this guy isn't on the way. So this guy should be aligned with that. Yeah, now it is. But I would cut that now, as opposed to later. And actually, when I got this up, I'm gonna touch up this wheel just ever so slightly. Come loose. Okay. So move that over. Just trying to make sure put these back on correctly. That's on. Now to gently set this guy down. Alright, here we go. Oh. That is slightly harder way. Feed it. Come on. Cooperate. Do it. 1 second. Flip that over. Flip that over. There. Okay. Whew. Take 2. Hang on. Gotta set the tweezers down. There we go. Okay. That down. Okay. Okay. Now, make sure this guy aligned. This is going to be the challenging part. Maybe this. Let's keep it there. Connect that in. Okay. Now to sort of tuck this all in. That's in. Okay. Down, down. Okay. Whew. Got the first one on. Now we'll just leave it as is for tonight and let that set up. Whew. So, yeah, we didn't get the second one done, but hey, we at least got the first one on, and it will take its time to set up. So, yeah, next time we come back to work on this guy, we'll get the other side done, and then we'll do the in-between parts, fill it in. So, not sure when I will be back streaming again, as I do work tomorrow night, possibly Tuesday night. So we'll see what happens. So until next time.